Okay, so we have our Facebook Paper app installed. It is in the App Store. It's free. You can go download it. But unfortunately, if you're using Android, you're not going to be able to use Paper right now because it's not available, and it's also US only. So US iOS users, you can go get it right now in the App Store. But it is a very small team, and this is an experimental app that Facebook is kind of hoping will sort of grow into something bigger. So over time, I'm sure we'll see Paper available on other platforms as it becomes more successful. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is the layout of Facebook Paper. As you can see, it's very magazine-like. You might be reminded of maybe Flipboard or other magazine-esque apps that you use to access things like RSS feeds. This is actually my friend feed. So this is my news feed. It says Facebook right here, and these are the different posts from properties that I like. So you can see I have a Disney one in there, and of course Techno Buffalo is all over my news feed, which is cool. And if I'm really into a story, I can just tap on it, and it will bring that right up. And then if I want to see the actual story, I can go ahead and open it. So you can see it's a little card animation opening up, and it will take me right to the actual Techno Buffalo mobile site, and we can read more about Facebook Paper being available for iOS. And then all you have to do is just slide down to close that card and slide down again to go back to your news feed. You can go through, and if you look at things like pictures, you'll notice maybe there's a little bit of something cut off here. Actually, if you just move to the side, you can see the rest of the pictures. And for anything that is landscape, it's going to be a lot easier for you to see what's going on in the picture. And it's kind of a cool effect, but not necessarily anything that's going to, make you go download it immediately. Now, if I swipe over, you can see now I have headlines instead of Facebook here, and these are different topics that I've chosen to sort of populate inside Facebook Paper. So here's headlines. I have tech. I also have pop life, well-lived. I have cute, so if we want to see adorable animal pictures, this poor little dog has an ouch, apparently. I can do that. I can switch over to LOL, which is a lot of comedy stuff. And I have things for home. So that's where it stops. If I want to actually add more things, or if I want to post a status update to Facebook, I just swipe down, and you can see here's my profile. I can create a post here, and it's very much like the regular Facebook app. You can choose who it's visible to in your news feed. You can add pictures, you can add your location, anything like that. But if I want to go back and edit my sections, I can do that. So here's all the different sections you can add. You do have a limit. You can't add every single section that is available to you. So here's your news feed. You have headlines, tech, everything that I mentioned before. But let's say I want to add creators. So all I have to do is just take this and drag it right up here. If I want to add more, you can see I can do that, and it'll actually tell me your paper is full. So you can see now it's saying, no, you can't quite add that. We're just going to put it back down here. So if I said, whoops, I didn't actually want to add flavor, I want to add score, which is the sports section, I can do that. So now I just hit done, and you go right back to your news feed. And then you can swipe over to the section you just added. So there's score. We're going to go check out this story on poor Peyton Manning because he didn't have a very great day yesterday. But yeah, so this is a little bit of Facebook Paper. You're probably wondering maybe where can you refresh your stories? Actually, that's something that Facebook Paper does for you. The cards will actually sort of deal themselves to you as things get pushed to these content creators' RSS feeds, which is very interesting. And I'll show you a picture that I thought was really cool that was sort of easier to sort of check out and use that tilt a little more, so you can see now, you can see this whole landscape picture, which is kind of neat in this Beatles story, which is kind of fun. But it's very, very simple. You've probably also noticed as I've been swiping through here, there aren't any ads. And that's something that is happening in Facebook Paper for now. It's not exactly 100% on whether or not they're going to add ads to Facebook Paper. I would imagine it's a little bit of a catch-22. If you are, if this app ends up becoming very popular, it's probably going to get ads. But if it ends up not being very popular, it may stay ad-free and get no support. So again, kind of a catch-22 there. Overall, a really beautifully created app, and something that we're really looking forward to seeing how it evolves in the coming months. So that's it for Facebook Paper. There's a short tour, a little hands-on of this sort of media-heavy, magazine-like format layout for your Facebook app. Now, as to whether or not you can use this as your main Facebook app, you guys are going to have to figure that out for yourself. But until the next video, I'm Ashley Sked with Techno Buffalo, and we'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you are dying to get more of the latest and greatest tech, you should definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on this giant magical subscribe button right beneath me, or you can check out some other videos by clicking right over here.